Noel, you're very welcome to Belfast. The last time you were here, in 1994, you played the Limelight, which is a tiny gig compared to this.
Yeah.
And the day after you played, your debut album went to #1. Are you hoping that Belfast is going to be another lucky charm for you?
Was the album out Monday?
Yeah.
They don't tell me nothing. Well, yeah, that'd be uncanny, wouldn't it? Yeah, well, I hope so, yeah, totally.
Yeah. And I mean, that was so long ago. The Limelight was such a tiny gig, and now you're playing to, got to 19,000 people here. How does that feel?
It's great. It's just a shame that I was saying to a bloke the other day, it's that when all the years of madness, when it proper kicked off, we didn't come out this way. And when we sat down and took stock of what we wanted to do on this tour, we were like, you know, we should have gone there really. And for whatever reason, sometimes we were advised not to come, and sometimes it just wasn't the right thing. And we used to always play in Dublin and Cork, and I always used to feel sorry for the people up here, because it's like they missed it at its peak. But you know, I mean, we're hoping to get back to that sooner or later anyway. So, but no, it's great to be back in Belfast.
Well, you're only playing a few dates on this particular tour, are you?
Yeah. We're doing, I think, 2 nights here, and then there's about 6 in England, and then we're off to America. But I think there's more gigs at the end of the year.
Right. And Glastonbury's on this weekend. Why didn't you do? Well, not that we're not happy to have you, but
do you want the honest answer?
Yeah.
Because they can't afford us.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go. Is that a nice feeling that they can't afford you? Or?
I don't know whether it's a nice feeling or not. That's the fact. The fact is they can't afford to pay us. There you go.
Brilliant.
But I could have given you an answer saying, oh well, you know, it's like we're contracted to do other gigs, but at the end of the day, money talks in this business, and they haven't got enough of it.
Right. Playing Belfast for 2 nights, then you go on, and Finsbury Park is the big one. You look forward to that?
I don't see Finsbury Park as the big one, to be honest. No, because we've just done a couple of weeks out in Europe, you know, playing Germany, France, Italy, and Spain. To me, they're all important gigs. Just because London is where we live and it's the capital of England, it doesn't make it any more important than playing here tonight. I can assure you that. You know, we've never discriminated against gigs and gone. Apart from Nebworth, obviously, because that was the biggest gig that was ever put in England, never mind by us. But we don't just look at, we don't handpick cities and say, oh, that's going to be a good gig, or that's going to be good. I mean, they're all going to be great, and it starts tonight.
Okay. Now you're here for a couple of days. Where are you going to watch the World Cup tomorrow? Do you have anything planned?
Well, if it's I don't know. I like watching football on my own, you see, because when I watch it with the rest of them, they'll sort of drag you down to the bar and they'll start watching the football, and after 10 minutes they start talking about clothes and stuff like women. So I'll probably watch it in my room and get right into it.
Focus on it?
Yeah, totally.
Now you've relatives in Donegal, is that right?
Yes.
Are you going to head up there? Are you going to have time to do that? Or are they going to come down here and see you maybe?
I don't know, maybe. My mum's in Ireland at the minute. She's around somewhere. She's kidnapped my daughter, and she's taken her to Ireland, so she might turn up, you never know. Because
you were spotted a little while ago in the Ubiquitous Chip, very famous chippy or restaurant in Donegal.
I was?
Yes.
I've never been.
There's somebody who looks very like you.
I've never been to Donegal in my entire life.
Have you not?
No, never.
No.
No, I went
I
think I may have been to a wedding once when I was about 6.
But you haven't been recently?
No.
Right.
So you can tell them if they're selling fish and chips on the back of my name, they're lying. I've never been there.
So what's after this? The album's out on Monday, then you've got these couple of dates.
Apparently the album's out Monday, and there's just all the gigs really. I don't think there's anything. It's just busy this year for us till till December the 10th. I think is the last gig. So up until that point, we're going everywhere: Japan, Australia, South America, back out to Europe, America, round England. So it's full on for us really.
And you just told me there that you've done your back end. You said yourself you're getting older, you're not as young as you were. Have you any thoughts of retiring, or this something you don't want to give up?
I'm not too sure about the performing, because the older that I get, the heavier my guitar gets, and it's just shit like that, you know. But I think the performing thing of it, there comes a point where somebody has to tap you on the shoulder and say, you look ridiculous now, so can you just go back to the studio and stay there? So I don't think I'll ever give up writing music or writing songs or anything like that, or being involved, but I hope I have the decency, or somebody out there will just say, you look ridiculous. But I suppose it'll go on as long as Liam keeps the hair, you know. I mean, if Liam was to go bald, we'd have to pack it in, really, wouldn't we? But see, I can get away with it with a bit of strategic lighting. But yeah, if Liam's Barnet goes, it's finished.
That's the end of it. Well, good luck.
Thank you very much.